So if you guys are wondering why I'm sitting behind like 40 pounds of raw timber, it's because my dog looked at his $80 store-bought bed and looked at me like I just insulted his whole family. So now, I'm legally required to build him a solid wood throne. But we're on our way to go get the wood. Now, the materials that we're going to need to stop over at the lumber store is we're going to need 3 2x8x8s. We're going to need 2 2x4x8 foot, and then we're going to need 2 1x2x8s. And that will cover pretty much all the wood that we're going to need to make this rustic dog bed. Alright, so play it cool. I don't know if we're at Home Depot or at Lowe's. I have no idea, but I'm just going to pretend like I do. Look at this standard, completely normal piece of pine. It's straight, it's clean, it's a 9 to 5 everyday piece. No biggie, we'll buy one of those. Going to look around for something magical, something whimsical, something that really pops out. You know, I don't want to just get another everyday piece. We got one piece like that. Now look at this. This is a masterpiece. Look at these dents, these scars, and is that blue? Yes, beautiful blue fungus. The blue hue actually comes from pine beetles that carry the fungus. Let's go buy this bug stained treasure before Home Depot realizes what they got. For the 2x4s and the 1x2s, honestly, just grab the ugly ones. They've got personality and they save us from pretending that we're professional carpenters. So the first piece that we're going to cut is going to be our front facing piece, which was the one that we found with all the blemishes. Check this out. Look at all that. This is going to look so rustic. We are building a custom rustic wooden dog bed tailored specifically to your dog's actual dimensions, built like a brick house and designed for the real life dog ownership. Here's the secret to the sauce. No gross foam mattresses. We're lining this bad boy with blankets. Why blankets? Because we don't like germs. When your dog inevitably tracks mud into the house or has a wild night dream about squirrels, you don't want to throw away your $60 cushion. You grab the blankets, throw them straight into the washing machine, press start, and boom, 100% sanitary. Fresh smelling and clean. It's practical. It's indestructible. And your laundry machine actually does the work for you. Plus, when you build it yourself, you get to customize it to your pup's actual size. Big dog, small dog, dog that sleeps sprawled out like a starfish. You build it to fit them, not some generic factory mold. So grab your safety glasses, fire up the saws, and let's build your best friend, a throne that doesn't smell like a cologne called El Frito Feet. Here you can see that we're cutting 2x4s into 2 slats. Each 2x4, we get double the width. Before we make your dog the luckiest pup on the block, I've got a little secret for you. The full build plans are right inside this video. No clicking sketchy links, no signing up for emails, and no leaving to go hunting around some random website. Just free plans right here on your screen, just making things easier. Okay, so due to my limited space, at this point, we get to work for the rest of the project on the floor. Huzzah! Now, if saving you a trip across the internet is worth anything, do me a solid, hit the like button, subscribe, and let me know in the comments if you prefer getting free plans right inside a video like this. All right, I'm going to shut up now and let the craft do the talking. Enjoy the build. Welcome back to day 2 of building a rustic dog bed instead of buying one like a normal person. Today is sanding day. Question for the comment section. On a scale from 1 to I can't feel my fingers anymore, how much do you actually enjoy hand sanding? Drop your score below. Because personally, me and my sander are in a toxic relationship where we're just trying to sand enough wood to keep our dog from getting a wooden shank. So next up, we've got the early American stain, which is a fancy way of saying, I want this pine to look like it survived the Revolutionary War. Tell me in the comments, are you team stain or are you team natural wood? Because I'm team, let's cover up my saw mistakes. Let's slap this stuff on and see if the dog actually appreciates the effort or if he just tries to eat the corners. Look at that. You actually made it all the way to the end. Now comes the hard part, convincing your dog that this is actually their bed and not just a very expensive chew toy. Or, step one, actually getting a dog. Seriously, thank you so much for sticking around and hanging out with me. If you enjoyed this build, got some value out of the free plans, or just like watching me work, hit that subscribe button, throw a like on the video, and drop a comment down below to boost the algorithm gods. Thanks again for watching. Take care, and I'll see you on the next build.